Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday. I am VS Speaks Royally. I hope you all are doing well. Whew, on this wonderful Saturday that looked like it was going to start out stormy here, but it seems to be the sun's out right now. I know it's playing hide and go seek with the clouds, but so far, no storms. I believe they're coming through later on. It is Invictus time, everybody. Yeah. And it's so cool to see some squatties who attended the games and are, decked out in their Invictus gear. Some have chosen at times to, keep their identities, and that's for the best, given some of the Looney Tunes that we see out and about. And I did see Harry when he visited the Great Britain team, yes. And I have one picture, and then there was a remark made about Harry that I have. So while there is again, a PSA, there is a overall mute on the crazies over in the UK, royal family, their media, et cetera, et cetera. There's little tidbits I do have for um, trash, trash time. Can't have a live stream without trash time. um, I would have people coming after me. So anyway, everybody's just saying hello to each other. I did see Invictus YouTube channel had up that it was for the opening ceremony. I don't know if they were just testing to make sure everything was working, but I'm going to give it to the Invictus Games. Okay. Their social media accounts are shutting down the haters. I'm loving every second. They are blocking people left and right. You got something ugly to say on underneath their thread on the app formerly known as Twitter. They're not even loving it, because that's how all the others that especially have association with Harry and or Meghan should be. You want to talk trash, you get the block, and then we just don't deal with you. Now, if you keep coming, you get that account blocked too, until social media companies get where they block at the IP level. And then good luck. You can run to the neighborhood library to get online and try to spew your hate. But okay, we're not in trash time yet. We're getting there. To all the channel members that are in the chat, love you all. Thank you for your continued support. Everyone else, I thank you also for being here. Please, everyone, let me put up my banner. I thought I had it. Of course, I went in and out of the stream setup a couple of times, pulling everything over, making sure I was ready to go within a half hour of this live stream started, so I wasn't pushed for time. But I had been hanging out with Corinne in Corinne's life. She had a premiere, so showing the food haul that she did, and she showed where she got 4 pieces of chicken for $16, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Craziness. The food prices are crazy. All right. Anyway, I've rambled on, just giving people a chance to come in. Let me get it started. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. As I do each and every Sussex Saturday, I read my favorite quote that you can find on the Archwell site. Each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world. So let me start with Wellchild. On Thursday, Harry was in the UK for the Wellchild Awards. Just for the Wellchild Awards, not to meet anybody, not to, walk around the town with folks. No. He came into town. He's the patron of Wellchild, has been for, I believe, 15 years. And so Harry was looking good. happy, smiley, doing his step and repeat, and then as they always do, meeting with each of the winners. And I got a few, you know, screenshots and pictures that I found. And this young woman, I believe she is, or she wanted to participate in the games, but I can't remember specifically if she is or not. So apologies on that. But I did read that, and I'm like, oh, Haley, okay. So she might be on those sidelines and she might be in the games. I just love this picture of him, so that's why I'm showing it. Now this young lady here, 6 years old. Again, she's 6 years old. Her name is Dorset, from Dorset, and she's had five, five brain surgeries. The stories of each of these children will blow your mind. But even in the midst of all that, they strive and they keep going on and they do so much. And she's the cutest little thing. So I took this screenshot. um, Harry has always had a special place in his heart for children. When he was much younger and you would see him handling babies or young kids, you could just see that it was a special kind of person. So he did say this little tidbit. So, your collective stories of strength, compassion, and perseverance are inspiring to not only those in this room, but many far and wide. You have set the bar and raised it time and time again, and I am so humbled to stand before you. Prince Harry. Okay. Now, I do want to, he did pay homage to his grandmother. Okay. He was in the UK. He did pay homage to his grandmother. I'll just say that while some in the UK media were trying to catch Harry, if you catch what I'm saying, and yeah, he just kind of ripped through all of their BS that they were trying to do. But anyway, I want to just play a little tidbit. The audio was a little hard to hear, so hopefully you will be able to enjoy this. Hold on. Able to attend the awards last year and passed away. As you also probably know, she would have been the first person to insist that I still come to be with you all instead of going to her. And that's precisely why I know exactly 1 year on that she is looking down on all of us tonight. Happy we're together. Very sweet, to the point. This is where she would have wanted, if she couldn't have, but she wanted me to be rather than with her or whatever. So, the almost 20 seconds just kind of obliterated a lot of stuff that people were trying to toss Harry's way. So he did, while he was in the UK, visit her tomb, and it was captured, and there's lots of stories about the so-called others doing their thing too, which I think I have that in trash time. So where they belong. But good picture. And I believe it was a tourist, they said, that captured this. I don't know. I could believe there would be paps hanging out just trying to catch who could be there. But Harry went in just as anyone. And, well, the royals do have their own entrance. But very solemn. It speaks volumes. Again, Meghan, had a different relationship with his grandparents than all the others, so to speak. So it was less business. All right, let me move on. So Invictus is starting today. The opening ceremony. I thought it was to do around noon. There was a live stream set, and then Invictus kicked it off, and I wasn't sure what the message was saying. I was like, "What is this?" So there is a link. I know Church Nelly dropped, but I think I have the link also in the description. So if you want to watch opening ceremony and all that other stuff, all the games and the coverage go out and give the Invictus Games YouTube channel those clicks. I'll be providing what I can. Here are all the participating nations. Go Team USA. The home team I have to root for. So I did mention this. There is a delegation attending the opening ceremony. A presidential delegation. Let me put that. So I think it's awesome. Yes. Here is Team USA, or as they say, Team US. Mm. A lot of people, a lot of athletes. Those that are participating again are there because they need to be, and I just love it. There was a video to this, and of course, when I said insert, who runs the world, girls. I the video is awesome to see. So I just wanted to see some of the women athletes, and this is the powerlifting team. F with them if you choose to. Because I saw that, I was like, powerlifting. Whew, all right. You go on with your bad selves. So this gentleman, Johnny Ball, and I like how he says, no, not that one. With the main man himself, without this guy, our relationship with how we view our veterans would be all the worse. That's pretty sad. Thank you for giving us the Invictus Games. Thank you for helping me find me again. Thank you. And then it says Invictus Games, #veterans, and then Invictus. So, okay, I could be a sap, but I'm gonna try to control that. This was sweet, awesome to see, and here is Harry with the team, as you can see on their arm, the flag, yes, and look at Harry all decked out. Someone in squad had to comment. Oh, he's got new kicks too. Y'all leave Harry alone. Wardrobe has been upgraded all the way around. Okay. So again, today will be the opening ceremony. I'm loving just some of the pictures that I've seen. Not able to bring. I had to delete some stuff to get all that I had for today's live. These live streams, I seem to be getting more and more. But let's remember the Halo Trust. There were some injuries of the miners in Ukraine, and we just want to remember them, their families. What they do is hella dangerous. For those who go back to Diana time, this was something that she was very close to. And when she walked through that mine field, um, Harry has kind of taken on that as one of his heart projects. So just keeping them all in mind in prayer. So I'm going to get into Squatty Corner. And on Twisted Thursday, there were 2 new channel members that joined, Experience African and the Homegirl Healer. And also after the live stream, I noticed there was a new one, Elaine Babb. Welcome to channel membership. I did welcome you behind the scenes, but I wanted to do it, during the actual live stream because, you deserve that. And so here you go. New channel member! New channel member! New channel member! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard. As Church Nellie would say, welcome to the asylum. Sent Bali, we are still doing the fundraiser. Harry's birthday is, my husband must be coming home, and he is. Harry's birthday is September 15th, and so the fundraiser goes through next Saturday, the 16th. So as of a half hour ago ish, I took this screenshot, and it was $45,098. Awesome, because the last tally was just over 44,000. So we're starting the climb over a certain amount, which we've blown through what the goal was. But yeah, let's just keep on going, sharing the link. If you're not able to give, that's fine. You can share out to your larger community, and it's just more and more get to see, as well as donate if they're able to. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, this was Sussex Community Events. They shared this out for everyone if you wanted to join. There's a watch party on Rave. So I did provide the link in the description. I think I dropped it in the chat earlier. Let me go over to YouTube and just look and see, because I think I did drop it, but I wanted to drop it again, and it's probably gone and I can't get to it. It is. So I'll just take it out of the description and then drop it here. But you'll be able to see all the all the good stuff and all that fun stuff and everything else. Let me see. I have to pull them up because, of course, the link that I shared was from the Invictus um, YouTube channel. So this is the Rave Watch link. And yeah, just ignore I don't know what the heck I just posted in there. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Um, all right, so that's that. Let me just see what else I have going on here before we get into trash time. Woo, almost 200 comments. My gosh, you are a little busy in that chat. All right. Pre-trash items. I just wanted to highlight that Suits is still breaking records over there on Netflix. So keep on watching, even if you're hate watching, but keep on watching. I saw this screen just when I was searching for Harry for some information, and I thought this was awesome that CBS Mornings highlighted, new Netflix docuseries gives inside look at Invictus games, which it does. Heart of Invictus. Watch it, watch it, watch it. There is trigger alerts for those who have served, experienced those invisible wounds. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. Um, I wanted to put this in because they don't need to be in trash time at this moment, but I'm being a little petty. So in pre-trash time, this is the Denmark royals, the queen and her daughter-in-law, the crown princess. The crown princess Mary's husband will one day be king once his mom transitions. But I love how it says Crown Princess Mary supports mother-in-law at Netflix movie premiere. And on that, I'm going to move on to the next. Some in a certain country would love to be able to have that support. More pre-trash time. So Christopher Boozy, I hope, I guess the derangers are so deranged they don't understand. Leave him alone. But of course, you don't want to. Fine. So he says some of y'all mocked Harry and Meghan for leaving the UK because they were concerned for their safety, and the people responsible for keeping them safe were sending racist text messages about the Duchess. Harry and Meghan were right to be worried. Yeah, there was a lot going on that led to, like they said in several of their docuseries on Netflix, that security, like seeing the death threats. I mean, Megan was brought to tears just talking about it. And now that they have children, yes, they're on a more heightened. But he, of course, had more out here on his um, on Spoutable, which is the app that he has that is comparable to the old Twitter, not what it's currently known as. Okay. Aw. But it was in Newsweek, and I refuse in one aspect to even give Newsweek the click. But he provided his comments, and just there's lots and lots of eyes on it. If the Met Police, a special unit that is supposed to protect dignitaries, royals, the upper echelon, but yet is sending racist messages about said people within that, their protective services, you got a messed up problem. But races are in every walk of life, and some of them just don't hide under the sheets anymore, even if they're in the UK. Mm, okay, which seemed to be the kickoff point for a lot of this shit. But that's just me. Okay. I did see, and it's still trending. I took this yesterday, so the numbers I know have changed. But Good King Harry and Invictus Games 2023 is trending, and they probably will be all this week. Yes. So before we get into that favorite time, I'm just going to put up this marker. There's over 200 and some odd comments. Hello, hello, hello to everybody. Excuse me. I am going to just kind of scan the comments really quickly and then get back to um, getting into trash time and getting us off of here at a somewhat decent time frame. I don't want anybody to miss too much stuff regarding, the open ceremony. So, B10, how are you? CNN has a live YouTube of the event. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, go Team USA. Yes, 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 yes. Church Nelly, love him in the blue or black suits. Yes, Gwendolyn. Yes. Tear thoughts and prayers for all those who are injured and their families. Yes. Midwife, hello. Mrs. S. Harry also has been introduced to an to an iron. I remember the days of him looking like he got dressed the night before events and just rolled out of bed and in the limo. He was a bachelor. He very well could have. I'm just saying. But from what he said in Spare, I mean, I guess if he's really into you, he wouldn't even have the leg strength to walk. But okay, I get you. I'm being bad. I'm being bad. Okay, let me behave myself before we get into. All right, so I see I have 4-starred comments. Corinne, oh, thank you, Corinne. Welcome to channel membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll welcome you after the live stream ends, as I do all the new channel members. Let me just take a screenshot because, I'll forget. And then, anyway, let me just play this. This is for you. New channel member! New channel member! New channel member! I really should have a camera catching my antics as my arms are flailing around while I yell the same thing. New channel member! But welcome, welcome, welcome to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Connie Balmer, thank you for the super sticker. Nutty Doctor, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you heard my shout out for that super thanks that you left, but for that one too. And then Joy, also, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is for the 3 of you, all right? You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. To you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it. So, 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 so appreciate it. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Let me see. Lorna, Mrs. S, they were clearing mines in Ukraine and got injured. Yes, so okay, let me just it just kind of, that's what happens during war, I guess. But to know that countries still use those tactics, because it's not a pretty thing that happens. Let me see. Leslie says on Roku YouTube channel, new 18 from Germany is live outside VIP entrance. I'm just gonna take a sip of my tea. Um, I can't wait to see who from the UK. I'm sure they're all there, but They're kind of getting the mute treatment from me, but yeah, except for one who tried to be slick about something and got snagged. All right, Mrs. S. So let's see what will happen to those policemen. They're making sure that they say ex-policemen. I'm sure they were doing this shit while in uniform. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. So, I mean, if they were ex-police, why would you care what they're doing on social media? Obviously, it happened during the time when you're supposed to be protecting, and then um, knowing that the one that is at the top tier of the social ladder in that country pulls security from his youngest son, but yet supposed to be a loving father. Go blow. All right. Tier, the very ones who were there to serve and protect are the most racist themselves. Yes, even in this country. I said it. And I have family members that are, but still in all, when you see more of the, you know, shenanigans, I'll put it that way to be nice. Okay. Oh, and it's the Invictus YouTube channel. I mean, in order to chat, you had to be a subscriber of at least 5 minutes or more. So just so people know, you're not just going to drop comments and think you are all that. And I'm sure they have somebody sitting and waiting and will block you nicely. Although if we see people acting stupid, I mean, you can just report them and then just keep on pushing. So, hey, all for success. How are you, 1998 champions? Hello, hello, hello to everybody out there. All right. So, um, oh my goodness, really? Lorna, yes, one of those policemen in that group. Jesus. Mm. That was a bad little group then. Let me just say that. um, what is this? Church Nelly say, notice the British media silence on the racist police. Yeah. They probably have been silenced. They pick and choose. They don't talk about woody woo like they really should because it's within their ranks, which means they're all stank. I mean, just saying. If you're going to protect that, what else would you protect and not be honest about? So, hey, Black Queen, how are you? All right, educate. All right, let me focus here, Mama Jane. All right. Ooh. Let me get back over here. All right. So, Lord, let me get with it. Get with it. Get with it. All right. So, if all hearts and minds are in one accord, I just have a few items and then you'll be on your way to enjoy the rest of the day and all the other live streams, positive ones that will be popping up. Here we go. It's your favorite time. Trash time. Trash time. Trash time. Okay. So, ooh, that reminds me, I have to update my Nightbots to add some more links. So, with y'all know how it is. It's trash time. So, this social media account that you can read on the screen said, today we remember the extraordinary life and legacy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth. We all miss you, WNC. And then they provided some pictures. Mhm, mhm. The blandness of it all, but even the statement. But okay, I get it. I get it. And then did some crazy walkabout, I believe, but it isn't about you. You should quietly either make this statement and then just remain quiet, remain out of sight for the rest of the day. Mm, just her passing is not your PR space and cosplay. Okay. So a squatty had put this out and just said Prince Harry is making a mockery of the British media. According to CS, he left for Germany last night, yet here he is today in Windsor paying his respects to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. Yes. Chipper tried to, put a little dagger out there that Harry came into the UK and immediately left, even trying to say he left Wellchild early, but that he left and, already out of the country headed to Germany. Oh, the shit that he has on his face. Now, I know he's been quiet and hasn't been saying much from what I can tell by my timeline, but plus there's that mute situation from Squad. But yeah, no, Harry was still in the UK. Now, what gets me is um, you had, here they are doing their walkabout, so they can't talk about that they were not. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, you were. Harry solo tribute. It didn't have to be a public thing. Someone caught a picture of him. Nobody would have even known he was there if a picture hadn't been taken of him. And no, he didn't call the people to come because they couldn't get on Windsor grounds. Okay, just saying. Anyway, so, you know, when you have to be out there shaking hands and doing all this stuff, is it really about the person that you lost? Because y'all have been so happy and thrilled about the titles you got since. But this is kind of odd to see. And then again, it's not. They're bothered. They're very, very bothered because this one line, it's not clear where in the UK Harry was staying. You didn't need to know. Y'all aren't on a need to know basis. Since, this was the brightest thing probably, uh, KC3 outsmarted his own arse because by, quote, evicting, end quote, Harry and Meghan from Frogmore, although it was a gift from the Queen, so you're a petty MF. Um, you no longer have knowledge of the comings and goings of Harry and Meghan. Although when they were at, Frogmore College, they got in and out pretty well without anybody knowing because, security did right by them. But, they're so concerned where Harry's staying. And then this idiot goes on TV and is literally saying, "Oh, he's flown out and da 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 da, la la la, and on his way to Germany." And no, Harry was quite, you know, safe in the UK where he stayed, and I'm so grateful nobody knows where that is. So him and Megan can come in if they had to for business, because otherwise, yeah, you aren't going to see her at formal events unless I don't even know if KC3 kicks the bucket that it would be. All right, and I see that Invictus just kicked off I got notification for their live stream, so I'll be quick. All right, because I only have a few more items. So here is another article. Harry returns to London for an event with long-standing charity on eve of Queen's death anniversary. Yes, so last year he couldn't attend because she passed away at the point that the event was supposed to take place. I give to the event coordinators who did this, um, given he would be in Germany for the games, but taking all that into consideration, worked around time frames, etc. for Harry. So this particular parody account, which is hilarious because they troll KP. um, Prince Harry, a sly one. He mentions Her Late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, before anyone else, and then he's captured where she's buried. This is more effective than going to a church in Wales. Step up. And then they proceed to hashtag the royals. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I can't. So, yeah, this account is if you're on the app formerly known as this parody account is wonderful. They troll those royals so badly while seeming like they are supporting them. So BBC, the one show, was talking about the heart of Invictus and just bringing the latest news. And maybe this is one of the stations, but also BBC is, yeah, okay, going to be airing. Everybody wants to air the games suddenly. Oh my. Oh my. Would you have done that if he was still in the UK? Probably not. Now, I'm showing the name of this account just from this standpoint. They believe that the Invictus Games is run by a squatty. Not to my knowledge. It is somebody who's protective, thankfully, of the Sussex squad. But y'all going on now the social media accounts and acting a fool, because that's really what it is, a fool, saying the most horrible things and think there aren't ramifications, or they're supposed to just leave the comments. They're so used to their comments being left up so that they can go around and puff their chests. Yeah, no, not actually happening. And I'm not even saying the name, you see the person, but anyway. Just that they squatties are actually volunteers, and Harry's favorite squatty will be there, just like how she is at every one of his games. And you're the stalker, which is like, if this person's at every game, but you know that they're at every game, who's the stalker? Because the person's at the games to support, and you're there looking to see if they're there. But you want to call somebody else a stalker? Okay, moving right along. I had this lovely comment. um, I believe it was after Talk Tuesday. See, that's how long ago. And I've just moved it. And it might have been no, it was after Twisted Thursday. That's what it was. So you're all nuts. Old Meg wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. No, but I hope she would throw water on me. I mean, like, what? Like, hate watch. Thanks for the engagement. That really is what I wanted to say. Thanks for the engagement. I was like, do you really think that bothers me? Okay. Now, we discussed this a little bit on Thursday, the blackfishing. And so investigation launched into DM ghostwriting. I think that's more words on screen and in print than anything. So outrage grows after whistleblower reveals paper attached names of black commentators to racist articles. Of course, because they have to cover up their bullshit. Put a black face to it, and then people won't yell and scream, although some were very much yelling and screaming. And you know in fact, Nana, I don't even know where the screenshot, it must not have made it because I had too many. So, Nana, that Rhoda, she's blocking people now because they are questioning, like, did you write this article or do you just have your name? That they just put your name on certain articles. But she's steady blocking. And like people said, it's a yes or no. Either you did or you didn't. But blocking people kind of leans more to the yes because you don't want to answer the question. I'm not even putting her face up here. Okay. My last little tidbit, the happy two. The happy two at a tribute for the Queen? Or is this just because they were in Wales? The look on the woman's face behind them is priceless. But Incandescent with Rage looks a little bit on the ragey side. And the happy duo, yes, part of the new foursome. The awesome foursome, but yeah, who are we? Priceless. Doesn't look like these were hurting her that day, but he was. That look. But I do wish that this woman continues to show up at the foot of their bed with the folding white chair in her hand, and whip the wheels off of all you crazies who continue to go after Harry and Meghan like you do for no reason except for it being a racist move. Because you can never give examples when people ask you for examples of, well, what specifically has she done that would cause you to have that visceral reaction? And then you regurgitate tabloids, and we already know. So I only like the color that the cosplay was wearing, but other than that, more like the gruesome foursome. Y'all are hilarious. Gwendolyn, those two clowns look ridiculous. Yeah. So much in love, don't they? So much in love. Leslie, CBS Sports on Roku, US live at Invictus Games. Good, good, good. Get your screens all up. Get the what is it? Get all your links ready and click on them, get them all ready and to go. But yeah, I'm gonna let you off shortly. You won't miss anything. B10. Nightbot is a bot specifically that most content creators use. I use it to drop the links of the channel members who have channels. And then for, my Cash App, my store, and then there's another one that is dropping also. Oh, channel membership. So yes, Nightbot is friendly, is Sussex friendly. Have no fear. I do have to update it to add some more links. So y'all are going to really be going crazy. But that's my way of giving back to the channel members who are content creators on here. So who's a bootlicker? I'm gonna let it go. All right, so let me see. Sherry, what is this? Nana refuses to answer. She's blocking people. Yeah, she is. She's blocking people. Hence why I will not put it in. She don't deserve. None of them deserve, you know. Chipper was part of that screenshot, and so y'all know he tried to be slick. Mhm. Never works. I don't know why they just don't give up. Never ever works. So let me scan again. Let me see. Oh, Elaine, 17 months. Wow. Thank you for your continued support. I so appreciate you. So um it's truly a blessing to have those that jump on board and really kind of push you forward, and those that have that little mini bat in their hand like Mrs. S that will get me if I do, do exactly. Okay. Um yeah, I had that one up. So let me see if there's any other comments. I don't want you to miss anything, so I really want you all to go out and just soak up everything we can for Invictus, and truly, not to miss out on Harry, who I'm sure is going to give a good opening speech. Yes, congratulations on 17 months. Y'all have really been hanging with me a long time. I feel absolutely blessed by that. Marshar, the indignities that Willie give to Kate in public is so embarrassing. How desperate is she to put up with that? Yet she stays for more. She deserves every bit of it, and he deserves worse. Well, two peas of a pod, right? They are, well, he knows he's kind of stuck. I'm sure KC3 is like, not under my watch will you get one. So, but one never knows, as long as they could keep up the facade, hey. But they show it in public. There's no faking between them. Okay. Let me see. Oh, look at that. So he was just on. See, oh, that's awesome. Let me see if our US CNN is carrying this or not. No, it's on commercial. So, okay. Oh, thank y'all for the super stickers. Okay, let me get to these and then I'll end the stream and then y'all can go on about your day. I want to thank you all. But first, Elaine, channel member, but you continue to bless each and every stream. I love you, love you, love you. Matthews, thank you for the super sticker. This is for the two of you. Hold on one second. Let me just get to the right spot. There we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you for the super stickers. Um, please, everyone, enjoy yourselves today. Be sure, when you're out in public, be safe out there. Oh, look, what is this, Leslie? Oh my God, the German Royal Army will be carrying a candle in the moment of silence for all the fall. Oh, wow, that's sweet. Okay, go enjoy the coverage for Invictus Games. Please be safe out there. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Even on your way out, hit the thumbs up. And we shall be chatting again probably tomorrow. I will try to. maybe. Um, but here comes my outro music. Love you all. Oop, 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 oop. Hit the wrong thing. My gosh. There we go. Take care. Bye, everybody. Go Team USA.